My name is Debbie Coughlan. Currently, I am the PRO and the Seniors Chairman here at Branch 7-2, the Pembroke Legion. As I grew up, I was raised in a military family. I did participate in airborne cadets out in Edmonton, and then I was in the reserves in Barrie called the Grey and Simcoe Foresters. I didn't continue on and join the military because I did get married. My father joined the military when he was 16 years old. He wasn't old enough to join, but it was another work-related issue. So he did manage to get in, and he was in a special training program. Eventually he came up here to Petawawa where he met my mother, and at that point he was posted over to Germany. So he was in Germany, and he invited her over to get married. So they got married in Germany, had their first child in Germany. Everything went well. Their second child in Germany did not live. So they buried the baby in Germany. And the crosses were quite unique because it has all of my father's information on it. It says that he's from New Brunswick, has his military number on it. It says he's with the HCH, which is headquarters in Sussex, and that he's a light aide with REME. Nowhere on there is my mother's name. It has the baby's name, Joanne, and it has the date of her death. So following the military tradition, my brothers both went into the military. 20 years later, my brothers went over, and one of them wanted to find where the cross was, where our sister was buried. They managed to locate the cemetery, and through the things that cemeteries keep, all the records, they know exactly where she was buried. The cross is no longer there. And we've since found out that there are 5 coffins buried on top of her. So that's the way they do it in Germany, and there's not enough land to bury all the people. It just shows that how far we've come to, because if there was a baby lost now, the baby would be cremated and you'd be able to bring your baby home with you. So I just wanted, my point has always been about all of the effects that the men being in the military affected families as well. And when they speak about Remembrance Day and we remember our fallen soldiers, men and women, of course, it's beyond anything that we could ever give back to them. But there were a lot of people supporting those men, and there were a lot of people keeping this country going while they were fighting in other countries for our safety and for our freedom. So remembrance to me is a lot bigger. It includes a whole family, city, country. It took everybody to win these wars, and I am so proud of Canada and all of our veterans.